See? Okay, they're closing, so we have to go. It was a little late. Oh, that one could be really nice, but it's just not my style. I like the yellow though. I love those colored ones. Okay, well, I have to honor their request and go. So we were just at this other Emmaüs. This one is in Chalon-sur-Saône. And I have to say, I don't like it quite as much as the one that we have in our little campagne countryside. There's really different items that are being brought here, donated here, than that they donate in the countryside. So typically, I don't see many country style, like the style that I like, all the sandstone kind of items. It's all very different, and so every now and then I find something, but not very often. I was really on the lookout for a table because the oldest part of the house is where we need to do a lot of work still, and we've decided to turn that into a cottage as well. But it means I need to start thinking about the layout, what kind of works need to be done, because I know I need time for that, and at some point Olav is going to ask me what I want. Anyway, so I'm working on that design, and I was on my way today to get antique tiles for that called Tomette. We found some actually somewhere in the barn, but it's not enough for the project that we want to use them for. So we do think they were originally in the home, like in so many farmhouses in this region, because that's typically what people would put on the floor. So I have found a few ideas on Pinterest. I've started my Pinterest board again, as you know, that's how I work, and I found Tomette somewhere, and it's quite far, so I thought I'd do a couple of extra things while I'm taking this long drive. So that's why I went to Emmaüs to look for a table, because there's a couple of items I know I need to get to decorate this next to this second cottage, really, which we will probably call the farmer's cottage, because that is where the farmer used to live, and it has really nice details still. Like, it has the original bread oven, it has the nice chimney, the mantle. So yeah, I'm trying to get some ideas together for what this needs to look like. So I need a farmhouse, small farmhouse table, and I'm going to pick up the Tomette. So we're in Chalon now. I will need to do a couple of little errands here and find somewhere to have lunch. And then I am driving maybe for another half hour and pick up the Tomette.
Et l'idée au départ, c'était de mettre un parquet que j'ai pas fait.
Ah
Et
oui.
donc, vous voyez, elles tiennent quoi. Donc, c'est pas de
Oui,
l'acier.
oui, oui.
Ouais.
Mais là, c'est du ciment, il me semble. Hein.
Oui, oui,
c'est un
c'est
joint
du
normal,
joint,
en
oui,
fait.
oui.
Donc ça, c'est les mêmes.
Voilà, c'est tout il y en a, je pense.
Donc vous avez juste nettoyé, lavé à la serpillière et laissé comme ça.
Et je passe juste la serpillière pour nettoyer. C'est vraiment.
Donc pas de traitement.
Ah non, aucun traitement.
Oh.
Mais ça, c'est pas grave. C'est vraiment.
Non, mais ça donne les charmes.
Oui,
en fait.
c'est ça.
Parfois, ils les font trop épais.
Ah oui, oui, oui.
Et moi,
oui,
j'aime
oui.
pas du
Ah bah
tout.
non, non, ça,
Il faut que
effectivement.
ça reste quand même un peu. C'est quoi le mot? Élégant.
Oui, 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 oui,
Sinon,
c'est
ça fait trop ferme.
Ouais, oui, c'est vrai, c'est vrai.
J'y vais. Voilà.
Vous voyez ceci?
Okay, we made it. They're all in. Let me show you. And it already gives a very good idea of what these look like when they're put in. We've got all little bits. Voilà. Ah, bravo, on a bien fait.
Si vous voulez, je peux vous montrer ma salle de bain, si vous voulez.
Ah oui. And look at this incredible maison in this village where I'm picking up the tomates that they're renovating. Look how gorgeous that is. And look at the detail. The detail in the windows there. It's gorgeous. It's a huge project, and the guy said that the guy who bought it is a builder and he's just taking his time, which I think is always the best way to go. Just take your time when you have a big project like this. And look. 1762. Louis Voisin et Jeanne Boussin, I think it says, sa femme. I think they were the ones that had this built in 1762. Can you imagine how long this has been here? This is actually a really nice village. Look, there's a little chapel and there is the church, I think, or maybe it was the pastor's home. I'm pretty exhausted now from putting all of this in the van. It's been a long day. I'm going home, going to make myself a hot chocolate, take my cat, Tigrette, sit by the fire, read a book, and I'm so excited for these tomates. They are so gorgeous and it was so nice. The guy showed me how he's used them in his house, and since we want to put them in the bathroom, I wasn't too sure if we could put them in the shower. I've seen examples on Pinterest where they do that. And he said he's put them in his shower. It takes cleaning, but since it's a rental, I clean it all the time. So that is not going to be a problem. And we could always, if it doesn't work, put in a receveur de douche, you know, one of those shower thingies. Anyway, I'm going home. Thank you for watching, for coming with me on this trip today. And I hope you enjoyed. Let me know in a comment how you've enjoyed this trip or anything that you spotted that you want to share in the Brocante. And I'll see you in the next one. Salut!